starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At shooting guard, Lamar Stevens. Warriors fans, it's go time! Time to get up on your feet as we welcome the six-time NBA champs, the Golden State Warriors. In the middle, 6'9", number 5, Cavaliers. At forward, 6'7", number 22. At forward. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the Golden State Warriors is Steve Kerr. Fans, let's hear it for your Golden State Warriors.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
NBA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard C.J. McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring."
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Let's see the stat sheet here for Stephen Curry.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Stevens in at the 2. And for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we've moved to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Garland against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Shot from 12. The shot misses. And it's Cleveland the other way. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
But how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Here's Mobley. Curry with a steal. Here's Wiggins. Misses the layup. Garland against Green. Oh, Green with a block. And he recovers it. Pass to Stevens. Clock at 6. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Now Looney. And here is Thompson. Left side, Green. Outside, Curry. Looney, the screen. Curry with it. Picked up by Allen. Curry, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
Here's Stevens. No good with a layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. It just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
Outside, Green. The kick out, Curry launches a 3, buries it from 3.
Well, Stephen Curry in the catch and shoot game is as efficient as anywhere on the floor.
Curry against Garland. Markkanen outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Garland. Allen a screen. He can't hit that time. Looney with some nice D.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's Thompson. Now here's Looney, guarded by Garland.
In the first 2 minutes.
And the basket by Looney.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's time for Teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
New group here for the Warriors.
Kids team.
As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. You take a look at the Warriors. What a season thus far for them. 2nd place in the conference.
Well, I think for Golden State, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Here's Wendler. Rondo with it. Pass to Love. Here's Osman. Here's Wendler. Love for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs and came out with a victory.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Now here's Poole. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Here's Porter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kuminga's shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the right side. Pass to Wade. Top of the key. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Outside Porter. The 3 ball. No good. It's a tie game in San Francisco. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the 2nd quarter after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids
Well, we're
team.
seeing veteran players extending their careers like never before. Rajon Rondo credits his disciplined training regimen.
I feel young, I feel athletic at times, I still feel fast, feel good, my body feels great, lifting, yoga.
All that core and flexibility work makes a difference, Grant.
It really does, and Rondo's natural athleticism helps too. Even losing a little bit of a step, he can still hold his own.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the 2nd quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Cavaliers.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Garland. Pass to Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
Here's Stevens. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Garland against Thompson. Garland, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Stevens. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, coaching styles vary around the league doors. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, BA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Garland against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Here's Stevens. Here's Markkanen. Lays it up and banks it in. Markkanen's got this first bucket of the night.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
That one's on Darius Garland.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, BA, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos.
Stevens. Oh, Green with a block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Garland. In the game against Portland, very impressive. So often, Doris, we've seen Curry almost lose the ball, then pull off something amazing.
He's got a great sense of the moment. Chaotic situations lead to him getting open. One of the many special skills Stephen Curry has.
Here's Green. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. So good at sharing the basketball.
Pass to Stevens. Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game. What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Over Garland. And there's Thompson on the assist by Curry. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
T-shirt time. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa is checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Iguodala's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Thompson. For Cleveland, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Love. Oh, they need this. Warriors with the rebound. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Graham. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Osman. Iguodala defending. Osman, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Poole. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's Wendler. Now here's Rondo. Down low. With 4 on the clock. Here's Osman. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've absolutely risen to the...
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Stevens. Green covering. Pass to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stevens. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Golden State.
And let's have a look at the current NBA scoring leaders. Fifth, Stephen Curry.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Thompson. Shoots a fadeaway. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 6.
Such a terrific, efficient mid-range shooter. Thompson, given space, he takes advantage.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
The drive by Garland. Here's Stevens. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz.
And for that game against the Spurs, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Inside. Now Curry. Give him 8 points now. Here's Thompson. Misses off the right iron. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Stevens. And that's going to be a travel. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lauri Markkanen.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Curry against Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen.
That's his
first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Stephen Curry. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Rondo's checked in. Here's Lee. Checked by Rondo. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Fires, hitting the triple. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Right side, Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
6 to shoot. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Here's Lee. Checked by Rondo. Thompson against Garland. Thompson outside. Over Garland. Thompson, no good. Thompson against Garland. Markkanen outside. Garland with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Markkanen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Wiggins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavs, Lauri Markkanen. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa has checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Thompson. And the second free throw is good. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Now here's Poole. Defense right on him. Porter with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Wade. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Bielitsa outside. Lee on the wing. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that's their third game of a long 6-game trip. Now here's Rondo, guarded by Poole. Back to Markkanen. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Markkanen's got 6 points. Here's Porter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep 3-point range. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead. They lead by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got Mobley, also Kevin Love out there, Rajon Rondo out there with Jetty Osman, and it's Stevens in at the 2-guard.
Not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Love. Shoots over Wiggins. Another shot. And it's Love laying it in. Love's got his first basket.
Boy, no quitting Kevin Love there, right? I mean, this guy keeping possessions alive with his activity.
Looney with the ball. Knocked away. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Love inside, guarded by Poole. Yep, count it.
Well, you like to see Kevin Love operate from there. Yes, he can shoot the 3, but he's also a dangerous interior scorer.
Curry with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Iguodala, and it's Klay Thompson in for Poole. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Allen's checked in. The Cavs trailing. Here's Stevens. Outside, Rondo. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. To the inside. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Stevens. It's not going to go for him. Green with the defensive effort. Shoots over Mobley. Deflected. And he gets it back. Wiggins left side. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Wiggins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Here's Osman. Green covering. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Cedi Osman. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. And so he hits both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Pass to Looney. Now Green. Here's Thompson. Checked by Rondo. And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, inside the painted area, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
Cavaliers ball time. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome.
Markkanen's checked in for Osman. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so you have a chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Rondo with it. Green picks him up. Yep, that one's good.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Pass to Curry. Outside, Green. The three from Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
Klay Thompson can be one of the most lethal scorers in the league. It happens quick with this guy.
Here's Garland. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. With the drive, and is blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Stevens is checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to Green. The three from Thompson. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Garland against Curry. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Curry against Garland. Green with a screen on Garland. And here's Curry for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 9.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Stevens. And there's a pick. The 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.